Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode we finally got iron mining going and started forging some iron plates and some nails, and in the meantime we were researching and just barely completed as I was getting the game loaded today for railways, so a research for railways. So now we have the ability to build rails and the ability to start the mining research, and we also have the ability to make mine carts. So we'll have to definitely get into this a little bit here. Rails and minecarts can be used to quickly transport lots of goods. Place rails and rail stops next to buildings to automatically deposit or withdraw goods from a building. Set the item filter on the minecart to restrict the type of goods picked up. So it kind of works like a belt, only it's a belt where you specify, you load from the side onto it and off of it, and then you just have the carts that go around. You can have more than one cart on a rail, but you have the carts that go around to pick up the items instead of having just one item per belt square, basically. So let's once again check our victory conditions to see what we want to work on next. Well, it's going to be working towards metal conveyor belts, which we have cloth conveyor belts and iron plates. We need to look at gears, or rail tiles, which is iron plates, planks, and stone bricks. So we have everything we need for rail tiles. But not on this island, so maybe we should make stone bricks and planks on this island. Since we have stone and wood here, that's definitely an option. And let's look at what it takes to make gears as well. Before I do, though, I wanted to take a look. I wanted to explain something a little bit that I messed up a little bit in the explanation. So the recipe for iron plates, for example, is 2 iron ore and 2 fuel. But 1 coal counts as 4 fuels, so in order to make an iron plate, for instance, at this forge, we need, for every iron plate we make, we need 2 iron balls, but only a half of a coal ball. So that's why the one person here is able to provide enough coal for both of these, because they only need to provide a half a coal every 4 seconds, plus a quarter of a coal every 2 seconds. So that's 1 coal every 4 seconds combined. So they're able to easily keep both of these provided, whereas we needed all of these workers here in order to keep all of this going. And what I really should potentially do is, when I get rid of these 2 deposits here in the middle, I should really maybe combine these 2 and have all 3 of them going down into 2, and then have the logistics splitter thingy here, splitting the the chute into the outputs for both buildings, instead of having 1 person assigned here and 2 people assigned here. That way we kind of balance out what's being provided to each building, although they're both now basically full, so it's not going to matter for much longer until we start using that stuff again. So let's look at, I'm assuming the recipe for the gear is not in the forge, and I was assuming correctly, so maybe it's in a workshop. Let's see where it's at here. Gear. I don't see the gear. Also, where is the metal conveyor belt made? Is there another building? Let's see. Machine shops. Okay, so we need the reinforced planks for that. So we do need to start getting some wood going here, making planks, and some stone, making stone bricks on this island. So let's start the wood maybe just over here out of the way a little bit. We have a lot of trees in the area, so this would be a good place to start it. Let's see, a lumber mill, that's where we make the wood planks at. And I think I'm going to do a couple of, we have 12,000 yellow coins, so I'm going to do a couple of foresters here. Forester. And let's see if I can get them in a good spot where they pick up a lot of trees. That's a good spot right there. And this is also a good spot here-ish. And we could always put another one in, maybe down here if we need to. Let's harvest wood. What do we have here? Tomatoes. Ah. So we could have set that up over here, I suppose. Which would have taken either running a giant conveyor belt or a giant chute across. Oh, I forgot we had the barn to upgrade. Do I want to do that now? Not the barn. The I clicked on it. The base. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the base upgrade. That'll give us space for 4 more houses. And the 5th base upgrade, by the way, we can't go any further than this at this point. But the base should be changing as it has changed shape. So every level, every couple levels, the base changes its design, which kind of gives you like a age, like a era, like Stone Age, Iron Age kind of feel to the game, as well, like, you know, in Age of Empires or any of those types of games. All right, so let's build a lumber mill, but actually what I want to do here is make the lumber mill be chainable. So let's do it like, maybe something like this. How do I want to do this? Why is it showing a link to? Oh, because of the water option for the paper. Let's go there. Because I might want a few of these. I might need a few of these to make enough planks. Oops, nope, not you. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Too many. We're out of workers, too, by the way. Let's see about upgrading maybe some more houses. Level 4 house. Level 4. Get them all upgraded. Yeah, we have a lot more houses we could build, too. We only have 9 houses out of our 20 capacity, so we could build some more houses, too. And I want to keep them in this area just because this is where I have... Oh, that house is way old. Just because this is where I have my food market, general store, and tavern. So I'd want to kind of keep them on this island. But, yeah. Okay, so let's do a conveyor. And let's turn this conveyor this way. And then can I take this one in and also do that with it? Like that? Yes, I can. And I don't care which one has priority at this point. It's going to just do what it's going to do. And then this is going to come out. And as I said, we might end up needing more than one of these. So I'm going to put a barn down here at the end, kind of at the end of the line. And that way we can dump this stuff into the barn. And what I want to do is bring the chute out of this one up a level, because you can see there's a ramp or a raised up area here. So I'm just going to bring it up at this level so that I can take the chute. I can't see. There. And then a grabber. Why you don't like? Alright, we're just gonna have to do this here then. It for some reason it just doesn't like to do... Wait. Why is it still not... Oh, these aren't... Wait, can these be... Wait, planks can't be used on a chute. Right. Let's do conveyor belts then. And I can definitely do this idea. And then grabber. And that way I can run these into... I can add more in later if I need to. Go there, and then I'm just going to turn that like that. And that'll dump those planks in there. And then if we need more, we can split this chute and add more lumber mills, and they will add to the belt. So now we have planks going into the barn. And I think I want to limit the storage here of planks. Let's put these in first, the reinforced planks. Just because I want to run them back into the barn, and then we can have planks here. I didn't want it to fill up in the amount of time that I had. And so then let's look at the machine shop, I guess it is. We need those for, maybe they're made, wait, it says they're made in a workshop. Okay. So let's just do a workshop. I'm going to put it here to see. Reinforced planks need the iron plates and the nails. Oh, okay. 2 nails and an iron plank. Why does it have to be difficult? Okay. Let's make these here then. And how do I want to do this? Is that okay? Might be okay. I'm gonna pause for just a second and I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. So let's do... we need the planks to come in from here. So we're gonna need a belt that has a filter on it. So I'm gonna put it here, just No, maybe I should put it over here. Yeah, I should put it here. But I want to do a grabber filter. Yeah. Let me see if I can do that. For only planks. And then let's delete this one tree right here. Just so I can make this nice and squared off. That goes in there. And then we need to have belts bringing both the iron plates and the nails over to this workshop. So let's build up another scaffold. I'm going to use the open arch ones. Actually, I could use just the pillars. Go up maybe 2. And then put this in. I think that'll work out okay. And then I want 2 separate belts because I could try and do this with one belt. That sounds dangerous, though. And then let's get a grabber. And I'm going to put these incorrectly, just like we did last time, so that I can make sure that I set the filter before they start pulling items out. This needs to be iron plate. And the other one needs to be nail. There we go. And then I can click on them and rotate them. And now they should be pulling those items out correctly. Hopefully. Let's go out. Actually, let's just come all the way straight out like this to here and here. Should have done this one. We're going to have to come down as well, but I'll come down after we get to this point. Perhaps. Let's see if I can do this the quick and lazy way. Are you going to be troublesome, or are you going to just let me do it? Oh. Did I mess that up? Oh, it goes uphill here. Oh, yeah. I did mess it up. Look at me. That one. Okay, so then this goes here, like that. And that's fine, because I can do the... Yeah, that looks good. And it uses the same... It uses the arches, because that's what I used for the starting piece, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that, I don't think. And can I just go into there without a problem? No, it's going to want me to ramp. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of a scaffolding here as well, or a... Let's do the same height like this, I think. And then we can do the conveyors. Like that. And that works great. We need to have twice as many nails, though, as iron plates. But I think it's okay because it'll just work. The nails also require half the time and half the materials. So this plate belt's going to get backed up, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, so let's then do a belt coming out of here. Because I'm going to go on the assumption that we have to put the reinforced planks on a belt. And now we have those. And I think I want to do a reserve for these. I could potentially reserve the planks too, but I think I definitely want to reserve for the reinforced planks because this is the only place we have those being made. And we have the planks being made elsewhere and on reserve already. So it's okay, I think. And I'm only doing the barn here in case we need to have a buffer for some other product that we're making. We may need to make, I mean. Which, because we talked about making the... something. Wasn't I going to make something that required planks and stone bricks? What was I going to make? I think it was something in here. Yeah, rail tiles. That's what it was. So we'll have to set that up too. Which means we need to have stone bricks. So the problem is we still don't have the ability to automate the mining of stone. We can automate it as far as once we get it to like the stonemason, but we need to have workers still mining the stone. We don't have a building like the forester yet, which I think is what the mine is for, which we should probably go and get. Yeah, I think we should probably go and get the mining started on the research. This might actually be the last. Where the heck is my school at now? There it is. This is the last one. So all of this infrastructure down here is actually going to go for nothing. Can you sell the books at the something store? No, but we could sell the leather. That's unfortunate. We can't sell the books. So all these books are going to go to waste because we have way too many now. Because this only requires 1,000, I think. 10 times 100. Kind of watching how this works. Yeah, I think that's flashing to 188. So this requires 1,000, and we have 100. Yeah, we already have 100 books, so really I could shut this off, and maybe I should shut this off. Unselect the book recipe. Go ahead and output what we have, and whatever we have that's left over, we have left over. But maybe I can now either use the leather for something else, or just send it to the general store at some point. I'm not going to delete it yet. I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I'm just going to let it go and make sure that mining gets finished and nothing else creeps up on us. Which I don't think it will, because we've completed everything, and this is the only one that's available here in the R screen. R for research. Alright, so we have now almost 50 reinforced planks. And those are for making something. What were those for? I don't remember what those are for. But we need to mine stone and get a stonemason going. So I'm going to go ahead and build a stonemason. Do I have it down here? No, it's probably one of these other screens. But I don't find these that useful unless maybe I set them myself, because I don't know where the heck anything is. So they're not that useful for me. I would just rather just do the hotkey thing, BD, and then grab the stonemason. And it might even be BDS if I check the letters there. But that's just as useful to me as basically anything else. All right, so let's just put in this. Gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what happens later when I have automated mining going. And maybe maybe putting it lower is better. And we want to make stone bricks. But I don't really know how automated mining is going to work yet, because it's been a long time and I don't remember. Alright, so you have to go all the way up there for this? Apparently so. Can you just go there now? Yeah, okay. That's the problem with that. Maybe I could make... Can I make this work like that? Would they then go up that? Yes, they will. Excellent. But I don't think another one would be useful. Because I'd have to go... Yeah, well, another one wouldn't be useful, but that should be okay. Okay, so now we have two people helping us make stone bricks. And then we wanted to make rail tiles. Oh, I know what we needed. We needed the reinforced planks for the machine shop. That's what we needed them for. So let's build a machine shop and take a look at the rail tiles or the conveyor belts. We could do either. The problem is the cloth conveyor belts are way the heck over there. So in order to get them... in order to make the metal conveyor belts, we either need to ship the cloth conveyor belts over here, or grow some cotton over here and make them ourselves, along with... What else do we need for those? Wood. No. That's wheels. This one. Wheels and stone bricks. So maybe I'll ship them over here. I'm not sure how I want to handle that. But a giant long belt would be kind of fun. Are you guys actually mining these ones in the middle? I think, yes, you are. Good. Okay, so once they get those two mined out, then that'll make, I can make this a little bit simpler. But I want them to be able to move around a little bit here, or do I? No, actually. I don't. I just need you to chillax for a second here. And then I can take this out. Let's do this. And this. And let's put this in like that. Yeah, let's make this better. Better is better. And then this goes here. And then this can come in like that. And now you can mine... Not what I wanted you to do. Thank you, my friend. Ugh. Okay. You can mine that one to there. And then down here, when this levels off, we need a splitter. Let's do it like this. We may not even need a splitter, but I think I want to put in a splitter just to make sure that it goes like 1 and 1. So that one doesn't get overpowered or undersupplied, I guess. So I think that'll work out better, having one chute and having it be a shared deposit. Because whenever like this one gets backed up, this one, they're all just going to start going this way. So I think that'll work out better. All right, so let's get a machine shop. BD, oopsie. It helps if I use the right hotkeys. Yeah, we needed the 20 reinforced planks for this. And we can sell those too. For the machine shop, and let's just... Oh, this is fancy. This is definitely a lot different than the last time I played. I don't remember what it looked like, but I'm almost positive it didn't look like this. Okay, so gears take iron plates to make here in the machine shop. Iron wheels, what are those used for? I wish there was a... This is what it's used for. Kind of thing. So here's the metal conveyor belts, and here's the rail tiles. So we already have everything we need, I think. For the rail tiles, we need to make the gears yet in order to make the metal conveyor belts and also get the conveyor belts here. So let's make the rail tiles first. Gonna make them... I'm gonna move this a little bit over here, I think. And then I want to maybe output it this way. And then we'll put a barn in here. And this is going to have nothing in these two for now. This will eventually be metal conveyor belts, probably. But let's see, rail. Ooh, what is that rail? Magic rails. Ooh, rail. And 2 rail tiles. And then this is almost certainly going to need to be a conveyor, but I guess I can test to make sure. Yep, shocking. And then what I want to do here is just take this... Take this like that, and then take this one with a structure block like that, and we'll do a splitter. Nope. Let's do a conveyor belt this way, and then a pusher this way. Will that work the way that I want it to? I do not know, and I just messed up my path. I think so. Yeah, I think that's working. And then I just need a grabber here for the stone bricks. And then finally we need iron plate, which I can do the same kind of thing up here with those. And build a... one of these. And a belt. Let's do another thing like this. And a belt that goes this way. Actually, I wonder on that sorter. Where's that sorter at? There's one. Can I don't know what signal tag means. I don't know what that is. Maybe there's some sort of like a logistics system? I don't know. I'll have to look at that some more. Let's do the same thing here with the pusher, so that it pushes into making these reinforced planks before it allows the iron to go here. It won't be a perfect sort then. It's kind of like an overflow, but I want to make sure that I have enough of the reinforced planks for building, so I think it'll be okay. And now we're making the metal rails. Or the rail tiles, I should say. And we need 100 of those, which is perfect, assuming they stack in 50s. So as soon as the barn is full of them, we're good to go. Now, the question becomes conveyor belts. They're going into this barn. We could make a giant conveyor belt that takes them over here. The other option is potentially the cargo boat. How does the cargo boat get loaded? Ooh, that's for the minecarts here. Use iron wheels. I'm gonna build a cargo boat just to see. I don't know how we load this thing necessarily, but maybe it's just loaded like via basically a dock. Let's move this out of the way a little bit, and then I want to build a how does this dock built? Just solid platforms. Let me take a look at that. B structural blocks, wood bridge. Yeah, let's do some of those. Let's see. If I wanted to say build a dock here, can I bring a conveyor belt of conveyor belts down there? Let's see. Oh, let's rotate this barn once that way. And then I can bring, let's see, these can go here. Can't tell if that's too high or not. No, that's perfect, actually. One more. There. And that'll be my conveyor belt. Let me put a grabber there, just so that if I put something else in this barn at some point, not that I think I will, but that I have a filter controlling... magic conveyor belts. I have a conveyor belt controlling, or a grabber controlling that later if I need it. And can I just do this craziness? Not yet. Okay, let's do a little bit more structure here. Is that too many? Nope, I think that's also perfect. To there. And then, can this come straight down? Oh, yes it can. Now, what happens if this boat is parked here? Does that just start getting loaded up with conveyor belts? Or does it need something to load it? It needs something to load it. Will a pusher load it? Assuming it's not that. Let's try a pusher, just to see. Nope, no drug pushing. Let's see, how about a grabber? Nope. Okay. Is there a building that I need to use? Oh, I'll bet you I need to put this into a silo. Yeah, let's do that. Do a BD silo. Okay, and the silo is going to get filled up with that now because the boat actually just needs to... And yeah, I guess we're going to fill them all in there. That's fine. We're going to have like 200 belts then in storage. But hey, who's counting? Because the boat just needs to do the right-click, deliver to another silo. Gosh, can I filter this or limit this in any way? No. Maybe I should have just done a crate. Because a crate only holds 20. Yeah, let's do that and put a bunch of belts in storage. BD crate. Like that. Because, yeah, the cargo boat can pick up from that. That was duh. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing over here to drop off the cloth conveyor belts. And I think I'm going to do it over here on the far side of the island. So let's do BB. Wood bridge. Does it have to be there? I think. And that'll go up from there, I guess. And BD crate. I think we have to use a grabber to get stuff out of this, but let's get the boat running. You're going to take stuff from here to there. And I did the wrong button. Doggone it. I did a left click instead of right click. There we go. So that cargo boat's going to load up with Why is it not running? Does it have to wait for something? It doesn't have the controls for that part. Am I missing something? That's not very helpful help. Why won't you, is it a distance thing? Or a navigational thing? I don't see the end of that arc going all the way over there. Let's see. BB Woodbridge. What if I built it on this side of the island? BD and a crate. Can you deliver from there to there? Yes, you can. So it's just a distance thing. That's weird. Like a navigation thing or something. Okay, well then we'll just delete this junk. Just do this. Take those up. Alright, and I'll just have to belt it over from here over to where I want it, which is fine. Could be worse. Let's do... Can I do an uphill belt? Kind of picked a bad spot, didn't I? Kind of. Okay, so let's plan this out. Let's plan the rest of this out and then go from there. Machine shop here. Making metal conveyor belts. The barn here is going to only accept metal conveyor belts. Times 2. And then this needs the gears. What do I need for these? Oh, the stone bricks. Okay, I gotta wait for the stone bricks to catch up on the mainland, because that's where I have them being made. How are we doing on that? Here. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I have... Oh no, I had my overflow set. Right, we did that last time. We're just not getting enough stone. Well, I could make that a little bit better by doing this. How's that research going, by the way? Oh no, how do I get paper on the line? Because I didn't set this to be book. How did that get broken? There's a book. Oh, that's not a book. That's fertilizer on that belt. And so is that one. And it's picking up the books as well. Why is that not... No, I want books only out of here. Weird. And it's picking up the next item behind it as well. Which is kind of annoying. Because now I'm going to have a bunch of books in my storage in the base. A bunch, like 5. It's too many. Okay, so let's try and figure out how to get this conveyor belt out of here. There is a flat spot here? No. But I might be able to make it work. So if I come up off of here, that's full already, right? Actually, maybe let's work from the top down a little bit. So we have this, which is useful, because then I can work my way up and over the trees and into, hopefully over the trees, to get into the mess over there. That might just work. I might have to take those trees out, but that might just work. That's a flat spot? No, that's not a flat spot. But it could be a flat spot, like this. Okay. And then that. And that. That'll work. And we just unlocked the mine. Excellent. So, conveyor belt go this way. And that's got a grabber on it. And then it's just going to take the conveyor belts on the conveyor belt because there are only conveyor belts in the thing. This goes up there. Crate, that's what it's called. And can I span these trees, or is it not going to let me? Oh, maybe I can span the trees. Yes, it will let me. They're going to be poking up through the conveyor belts, but that's okay. Yeah, it works. Close enough. Okay, so that's going to hit right in there. I'm going to have to do something different with that, I think. What we need to also do... Do we have this yet? No, we still need 40 stone. How did I spend a bunch of stone? We haven't resupplied enough yet. Okay, let's look at that mine. What's the mine do? With the rail tiles, harvest various ores and minerals from nearby terrain. Ooh. Can I take out these paths like here? And can I build... That's not what I wanted. Let's just scroll for it. And I want to have... Oh, I need workers. Really? I'm out of workers already? Another house? Find a worker. Select a recipe for stone. I just want stone. So it does need the stone still in the area. But can it now do a chute into the thing? Nope. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's going to be so much better than these stupid derps. Alright, let's take the workers that are wandering around here. And let's delete them. Actually, I probably shouldn't have deleted that one. And let's add them in here instead. And then I want to take this chute this way. Doggone it. I knew better, but I did it anyway. And then let's do a sorter block. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. Splitter block. That's what I wanted. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not, but it looks like it might be helpful. Yeah, it is helpful. Okay, great. Now let's come back over here and build another machine shop. I'll put it like right here. I'm going to cram all this stuff in. And I want gears out of it. And then a belt taking the gears into there. Just a simple belt. I think I might need to bring this up one more level. So let me take this up, actually, one more. Like that. Because I'm going to want to bring it this way. Come come up over top of these belts and into this place. So I got a long stretch to go. So much realism, right? Let's see here. There it is. Oh, look at that guess. And then this can come this way. I'm not sure whether I like the arch with the pillars or if I like the closed thing better for a structure like this. That's too much. That might also be too high. Let's test this way. That's too high. Okay, so we need to come down a little at least. Probably a couple of slope blocks. Slant blocks. Ramp blocks. There. You're gonna not let me do that, aren't you? What I want to do, not gonna let me do, unless I do it differently. Let's do this then. And then we can do this. And if I do that and that, will that be enough? And I'm doing it with an output just so I can use the grabber, although I guess I could put the grabber going in, but yep, that's good. Okay. Now a belt this way. In you go. In you go. Upsy daisy. And that way. Okay, and then we just need iron here, right? Yep. So I'm going to do the same trick, except that I need to have it like this. And I will just push them. Still one too high. I'm going to do it like that, and then get the pusher to go this way. Is he going to let me do this? No, maybe. No, not what I wanted. I'm just going to do it the right way then. Okay, so that should be making gears now. And it is 1 to 1. Those should go out onto that belt. And then we just need the iron. And we need a lot of iron ingots. Nope. That one. And then this can come this way. And then I'll do the pusher before I forget about it. This goes here. Now that will work. It's too high though. Did I jack something up? No. Okay, good. Not yet anyway. Okay, great. Now we should be making metal belts. Yep, we are. Great. Okay, and that means that now is only a matter of counting to 50 before this is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause again, and as that gets close to 50, then I'll come back in and let you guys help me finish the episode. And welcome back. So, I don't know, 5 minutes or something has passed, and we are just about to the 50 metal conveyor belts. While I was watching this work, I realized that we were not making enough iron plate anymore, so I added another forge here, making iron plate, and we have victory. Let's do a check and a keep playing just so I can finish explaining this now that we've hit our 50 metal conveyor belts. So what I've done is I've added another forge, and I had to sneak the coal in a little bit here, and this one person's not providing quite enough coal, I don't think, anymore for all we're processing, but maybe. But I had to put it up on a belt in order to get it up over this other chute. And then what I did was just split the chute with iron, and we don't have enough iron coming in either now, I don't think. Yeah, probably not. Nope, definitely not. So at this point, it might be worth it to add an iron mine in here. Actually, that might be a good thing to do before we end this this episode and the bit with this series. With this what happened to my toolbar? My toolbars are gone. There was something that I remembered seeing before where I can delete or I could hide those, but now I don't remember what it was. So I'm just going to have to do this kind of from memory or using the building menu, and I'll figure out what's up with the toolbars later. Might be placed on terrain. So we'll have to remove some resources. Tools. Remove resource. Maybe those two should be enough. And then build a mine. There. And then coal mine. And finally we do... Oops, I was there. I guess I should do Shift R, but... Oh, no, sorry, not coal. Jeez. Iron ore mine. There we go. And then we can add, you know, a couple of workers in here as well to get that really going. Now, this is using red coins. Iron ore uses red coins to mine it automatically. So you want to make sure you have a steady supply of those. And same thing with the stone and the coal with the yellow coins. And now I think the problem might end up being that we don't have enough coal being mined over here. But it might be okay. Let's see if this ends up being stable. We might either need to add more workers here, or you can see which one is actually mining, or which ones is actually mining, I should say. You see them wiggling. But we might have to add more workers here in order to provide enough. But it's definitely going to be faster per worker than the workers just doing the work. Yeah, we need to have 4 every 4 seconds plus some. And we're getting 1, 2, 3. We're getting about 4 every 4 seconds because it's 4 seconds divided by 4.2. So it's a little bit more than 1 every second, which is going to be enough for these two, but not all 3 of them, I don't think. So let's add another. Oh, no, 4 workers. I'm sorry. Now, oh, well, yeah. 3 workers is 420%. 4 workers is 560. So now we're at, like, I don't know, 0.6 or 0.7 seconds each. And that might just do it. But that's the idea, at least, is that you want to keep increasing that mining sort of balance and productivity by using some of the new buildings and everything, and getting everything going at the speed that you want it going. But so I think this is where we're going to end this episode and this this campaign level. So next time we'll come back and we will begin the final available campaign level, level 4, and see what else there is available in that campaign. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.